Jordan Brand has been cracking open the vault, and I'm gonna give you guys 10 Jordans that I think need to retro. I mean, if they're gonna bring all this other stuff back, they might as well bring these back too. First up, we're starting with a classic yet sleeper and highly under retroed and never done in its original form. The Air Jordan 6 September Blue with the Nike Air. Not that sport blue, whatever the blues they call it. The actual OG September Blue 6s with the Nike Air. Oh my gosh. That is one of my favorite sneakers of all time, and it has never been done correctly since the original. And we've only gotten one retro since the original, and it wasn't even done good, and the materials weren't that great. It was okay. I still have a pair in my collection. They're all right. I need Jordan Brand to bring those back in all the right ways. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know by now, my name is DJ, and this is the DNA Show. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 10 Blue Ice. If you guys remember, at least I do, and I wish I still had a pair in my collection. I should have never gotten rid of them. But the Blue Ice Air Jordan 10s, they came out in 2005. I was in high school from 2006 to 2010, so I was able to get my pair when I was in high school. But this is a beautiful Air Jordan 10. Apparently, everybody loves Jordan 10s now, and all the hype of people coming back liking 10s these days. If they're gonna like 10 so much, I think they definitely should bring these back. When it comes to the simplicity of these colorways from the old times, from the steel red 10s or the blue ices, this is just an absolute beauty. We have never seen these retro since the original, and I think it's time. It's been 20 years since they dropped. When it comes to the Air Jordan 10s, let me know down below in the comment section if you have any other recommendations for Jordan 10s in particular from those previous releases. I know you had the stuff that was coming in the 2010 era when they was doing that random city pack stuff. I wasn't a fan of none of that stuff. I like the older. There was definitely some solid 10s. Ooh, the linen 10s? Ooh, we might as well throw those on the list too. Yo, DNA fam, I know you guys are into sneakers, so I'm gonna assume that you're into investing as well, which means you're probably also interested in leveling up your life. I think you definitely need to check this out. I just launched my DNA Show community on School, and it's totally free to join, by the way. Inside, I've dropped my entire Hobby to Hustle program. It used to be $99 a month, and I've helped tons of people turn their passions into profit with this course. And now I wanna give it away 100% free just for the community members. This is gonna be a place where sneakerheads can connect, share game, and grow together. So don't wait, hit the link down below in the description to get instant access to the Hobby to Hustle course today, and I'll see you guys on the inside so we can run it up. Next up is a shoe that I still have, I still wear. They're in great condition, but I feel like I've heard it so many times from other people, so this is kind of like a recommendation from the other people. I wouldn't be minding. Yeah, they definitely should retro these. The Air Jordan 21 Ferraris. If you remember those, oh man, what a time. I got those back in high school and still have them to this day. I've been trying to keep them clean over the years because of the materials on the uppers. That is a shoe that I would love to see retro. And if we want to get on that topic and throw in some PEs and stuff, since that's what they like to do these days, let's go ahead and bring back the Ray Allen Supersonics Air Jordan 21s as well, because those are insane. Or imagine if they did it as an Oregon Duck PE in current time, the yellow suede with the green O on the back. That would be fire too. I said this before and I'll say it again. They did the Jordan 23 for the College Series pack, and if they did the Jordan 21 for the College Series pack with the Georgetown, the gray suede, and the San Diego State and Houston and Oklahoma, all the different colors and the different variations and shades of the reds and the UNC blue, the baby blue suede 21s. Ooh, that whole pack would be crazy. Next up right here, we have the Air Jordan 4 Mist Blue. These are amazing. I think I heard they might be coming out. I'm not sure if they are. Let me know down below in the comment section. I wasn't 100% sure about this one. It might be something, it might not. Look at me, I'm over here doing the 6'7" thing. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? That's my era. Y'all do the 6'7" thing. This is my era right here. Okay, anyways, the Air Jordan 4 Mist Blue. Again, we haven't seen these since that same time in that same era, the early 2000s. Great shoe, miss my pair, wish I had them still, but again, they're hard to wear, they're falling apart. Everybody's going through that same struggle. Definitely wouldn't mind that retro. Now, I'm on the fence of let those shoes be back in that time, let them stay in that era, create something new. I'm not mad at that. But at the same time, if it's coming and we know that they're gonna continue to retro this stuff, we might as well start cherry picking the ones that were dope from that era that haven't been retroed yet, instead of something that's already came out before and it's was recent. Like we had the Fear 4s and I'm like, bro, that wasn't that long in between. Let's reach farther back, 15, 20 years, 30 years, like stuff that hasn't been really touched like that and ever retroed again. I want to go a little bit deeper into the archive because it's like this new surface level sneakerhead stuff that was the past 10 years, the past 15 years. And I'm like, that was a whole new era of sneakerheads. I'm like, let's take it back to that time. If we are going to do that, let's try to tell a deeper story amongst those things and what was happening during then. If we're going to bring it back and do it, I don't know. I feel like there could be some creative ways to go about it, or maybe flipping it and doing something different. Speaking of flip, we need the flip 3s. Those wasn't even on my list. The original flip 3s. Woo. Woo. They definitely got to do those. I feel like this new era, they wouldn't even appreciate it like the old. Bruh. The flip 3s was crazy. Remember when they retroed the black flip 3s? Those were terrible compared to the first flip 3s. The black flip 3s, they was alright, but the first flips, those was next level. I'm already like, I have a list written down, but now I'm just thinking about all these shoes. At this point, we're gonna have more than 10 shoes on this list. Next up on the list, again, early 2000s. We haven't seen these come out since 2002 when they originally released. The Air Jordan 17, that Wizards, that blue, the royal blue, the whatever you want to call it, even the red pair. We could do both of those, honestly. They need to drop those like in a pack or like 1 month after the other or something like that. Those, oh my gosh. I feel like everybody's waiting for the moment for those to come back out. We've been so, you know what I'm saying? We've been getting teased with all these other colorways and the low tops and the different stuff like that. There's been a lot of action around 17s and a lot of conversations about Jordans above 14s and things like that. That one in particular, yeah, please do it correctly. Please give us the briefcase. We need a new creative DVD made with like the old times mixed with the new times and create a new storyline and something like that would be clean. I don't even know if people will be able to use the DVDs. Maybe have it like a DVD still, but with like a QR code on it or something. I don't know. Either way, I think just doing it right with that and then bringing it back now and doing it makes sense. I am a firm believer of releasing original colorways. Again, that makes sense. I think the other additional colorways like we were talking about earlier, those are colorways that I'm like, they should stay in their time. And I do think original colorways, because there weren't so many if you think about it, like Jordan's 3s, right? There's only like 4 original colorways, right? You have fire red, true blue, black cement, and white cement, right? And then you can go on with the list of different versions. Now, I can understand why those were retro over the years, makes sense. But when it's like the flip 3s, right? Let it stay in its time, let it be its thing. But again, if they're gonna bring it back, well then shit, bring it back. Let me get a pair then, I guess that's what we're doing. Prime example, if it was the flips, right? They did the black flips, they weren't as good. Now if they were to retro the flips and did like another flip on that and like switch the color or did like some type of other element to it and gave us something different, I would like that. I would appreciate that. It would be coming from the original root of what that shoe was and then now creating something new off of that and giving us some newness at the same time. So I don't know, there's a bunch of different ways to go about it and think about it. At the end of the day, all this stuff's getting retroed, so at this point, crack open the whole vault, right? That's what everybody wants. Speaking of that, I had this one on my list. Retros. The Air Jordan 4 black cement with the nubuck upper and the Nike Air in the original 89 cut, done correctly. We've seen all the other Jordan 4s released correctly. Now we need the black cement 4s. Well, we got to reimagine. It's not the original. We need the original still done correctly with the OG cut. That's the one that we're missing. So that one I think really needs to come soon. I know the reimagines recently came out, but again, 2 completely different shoes. We've seen shoes retro and shoes release within a year or 2 span that are very similar but not the same. So I think it's okay for them to have the black cement 4s come out next year or the year after, and it still would make sense in my eyes. Ooh, this is a good one right here. The Air Jordan 14, the Air Jordan 14 Forest Green. These also came out in 2005 and were amazing. I think this is a highly slept on color. Damn. I just thought about that. This was one that was on my list, but there were some amazing 14s that were dropping during that time. Damn, I'm gonna have to make a whole nother top 10 or whatever video you call this, 10 shoes that need a retro. If you guys want another one, let me know, because I just started cracking open all the stuff that was releasing during this era. Not even just 14s. There were some legendary drops, bruh. Speaking of that, another good one from this time, the Air Jordan 5 Stealth, the women's colorway. The gray with the pink, those go crazy. I was just talking about those the other day because we got the anniversaries and then we got the awakes and everything, but I was thinking about them women's 5s that came out back when I was, bruh, that was one that my foot was too big for them damn shoes. I wanted those so bad all these years. I never was able to get a pair of my size. Those are clean. If you guys know, you know. If you remember during that era, if you remember during that time, and if you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Anyways, on to the next shoe, and that's the Air Jordan 10 Sacramento. We have never seen these released since the original. That city pack will forever be legendary, and to not have those released, to see the Knicks and the powder blues and the Chicagos and all these other colors retroing, but not the Sacramento 10s, please do them correctly. Please give us the right shape on the shoe, give us the right materials on the shoe, and drop that shoe, because that is one of the greatest Air Jordan 10s of all time. Am I tripping? I don't know. Let me know down below in the comment section. In my head, at least they got to be in top 3 for a lot of people on their list. For releases that came out over the years, definitely one of the most legendary 10s. That's how I feel, at least. Speaking of legendary, let's go into one of the most iconic shoes of all time. It makes sense why they should do this. We saw the 85 cut, it's been brought back, but we haven't seen the Chicago Air Jordan 1 announced officially that it's releasing to the public. We've seen these sample pairs, we've seen stuff gifted to certain celebrities in the Royal High and different stuff like that. Are they gonna do the Chicago? Is it gonna be a Christmas? Is it a holiday drop? What's going on? What's the storyline behind that? They did the entire 85 set in the original colorways from the original time. So it's like 12 different shoes or whatever. Really, they should just bring that whole set back. And I'm still trying to get a full review inside of there, but as you guys can see, here's some of the video footage from me going inside of there at the Jordan Brand building. But the Chicago Air Jordan 1 85, there's been images on the internet, we've seen different stuff. That needs to release. They got to do it. They got to do it. I don't know if they're stuck on how they're going to do it, but I feel like they made a really big push around the band, Jordan 1. So I think they're going to do that same thing and bring that energy around the Chicago. We'll see. Is it going to be next year? Is it going to be year after? I don't know, but I know it needs to be soon. And last but not least, I know I said I was going to do 10, but I already mentioned more than 10 shoes. I have to throw another good sample in there because we've been seeing samples come to life, or iterations of samples like this. So I'm like, it makes sense. And I don't really like orange shoes at all, but the white and orange sample 11s from back in the early, you guys remember those? Do you actually remember those? Do you know what I'm talking about? No. I'm not talking about the white, not these ones. No, not those. I'm talking about the other ones with the Jordan branding on the side, the white with the orange, kind of like the citrus, but not, you know what I'm talking about? Those look crazy. They look so nice. Like, that is something that I don't know how well it would do to the masses and everything like that, but bringing out some unique gems like that would be a whole nother level of tapping into that OG sample days. Realistically, I can make a whole nother video just about samples that could be retro that we've never seen, or some people may have never seen. If you want to see that, please let me know. Spam me in the comment section. Top 10 samples that have never released, or 10 samples that have never released that should release, or whatever. I don't know what the, because I don't know if there's truly a top 10, but oh bro, I could pull out some stuff from the archives if you really want me to. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you think about the shoes that I recommended. Do you have any other recommendations? Would you like to see another video like this? Let me know down below in the comment section. I'll see you on another one. I'm out.
I would never let you down.
Hey, just a quick reminder, again, the link is down below in the description to join the community if you have not already. I'm giving away the entire Hobby to Hustle program for free, only to members. So you got to sign up and get in. Again, everything is free. You don't have nothing to pay for. It's all going to be inside. You're going to love it. Trust me, I've helped hundreds of people with this. I cannot wait to help you as well.
It's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make, what I'ma wear today. I would never let you down. It's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make, what I'ma wear today. I was made for it. It's in the